Have you ever heard of the healing apostle John Alexander Dowie, the man who was said to have been arrested 100 times for the gospel?
The healing apostle, John Alexander Dowie.
John Alexander Dowie was born on May 25, 1847 in Edinburgh, Scotland. His parents named him John, meaning by the grace of God, and Alexander, a helper of men. So with both put together, his name was John Alexander, meaning by the grace of God. Meaning by the grace of God and helper of men. Little did they know that this little kid of theirs will indeed become a helper by the grace of God. At the young age of 6, John Alexander Dowie completely read the Bible from cover to cover. Come on, isn't that remarkable? And at the age of 7, young Dowie felt God was calling him to the ministry to be a preacher. He also felt that the divine power of God was not taking effective use by the churches at his time, especially at the era of divine healing.
He had an incredible hunger and thirst for the Word of God, and he constantly read. Dowie studied at the University of Edinburgh. Later on, he received a message from his father.
He quickly ran home to free himself from any inheritance in the family business, but the result of this was that he became financially unstable.
His duties was to be divided among several ministers, and he gladly received it, but after some time resigned.
While Dowie pastored at Newton, a death-wreaking plague swept through the region. Particularly in the outskirts of Sydney, the people became paralyzed with all manner of sickness. Dowie carried out over 40 funerals. At this rate, there was no hope for the gospel. I mean, no one even wanted to listen. This is Dowie's letter. He wrote this about it. Let me show you.
I sat in my study in the parsonage of the Congregational Church at Newton, a suburb of Sydney, Australia. My heart was very heavy, for I had been visiting the sick and dying beds of more than 30 in my flock. I had cast the dust to its kindred dust into more than 40 graves within a few weeks. I had cast the dust to its kindred dust into more than 40 graves within a few weeks. He who used to heal his suffering children. No prayer for healing seemed to reach his ear, and yet he who used to heal his suffering children. No prayer for healing seemed to reach his ear, and yet who was burnt. I knew his hand had not suddenly become short, and he was still God. And there I sat with sorrow-bowed head for my afflicted people. Until the bitter tears came to relieve my burning heart. Then I prayed for some message. Then the words of the Holy Ghost inspired Acts 10:38 stood before me, all radiant with light, revealing Satan as the defiler and Christ as the healer.
Dowie got this revelation. Something remarkable happened.
Thanks for listening. Please comment and share your thoughts, and follow so you get to see when I post the next video. God bless you.